I think one time you mentioned that Olamide listened to your song for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, what song? Was it the original version of Sometimes?
Yeah, the
or
original version.
okay, listen to
The
that,
first
and he's
time
like,
he
you know
listened
what?
to it,
I gotta jump on this.
Yeah.
There's something we can do. I'm the one saying I don't know if that's what he said.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
imagine that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
he
yeah.
said.
You're
He
right.
probably did.
Yeah, like
definitely.
because I mean, no, but it's mad, and I know that it was a hit back then, like last year. Obviously,
Yeah.
everyone was playing Sometimes, and it was really giving us that feeling.
Yeah.
And I want to delve into your personal life now, because I saw a tweet by T.I. Blaze posting the finger of a girl with a ring on it, and it's like, yes, I've broken hearts and ABCDZ.
She not trapping a lumber.
What happened there? Is it
I
congratulations?
actually got
or?
heartbroken.
You got heartbroken.
Yeah.
Bro, join the club.
yeah, single boys club.
We plenty,
Yeah,
bro.
release,
That's
bro,
why
release,
there's
bro,
the
release,
dangerous wavy
You gotta,
baby.
you gotta stay toxic as a guy.
Okay, no. No,
Yeah,
she just
nah,
wasn't the
I'm
right
toxic.
one.
Yeah,
But when
I'm
you meet
toxic
the right
now.
one, then you
I
don't
don't need
have
any
to.
right one anymore.
You're-
Yeah.
So let's say I just want to ask this question. T.I. Blaze,
Yeah, bro.
when it comes to your bread, chasing what you want to chase, right? I'm not saying I believe in it. I just want to ask you this.
Yeah.
Is love overrated sometimes?
Yeah, actually, always, every time, it's always overrated.
Love is always overrated.
Always.
Yeah, so if you didn't go through that heartbreak, would you say this?
Yes. To some point.
Wait,
to
so
some
what
point, to
song
some
did
point.
you release after that heartbreak? Because that's like a thing with some artists.
I actually went for someone. Yeah,
Oh.
I think that was meant to work for me.
So you didn't put that heartbreak in a song?
No,
You didn't?
no.
But would you do that?
I put that other one in the song actually.
There we go.
She no go fumble 10 years, she older than me.
There we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
T.I. Blaze, you're really dangerous. Oh
Okay,
my
dangerous.
goodness.
So
I don't cap.
we don't know the babes yet, but can you say you upgraded?
Yeah, for sure.
Babe wise,
Ah.
and
Yeah.
the ex babe knew that you upgraded, right?
Yeah, for sure.
There we go.
She go they cry like this. A
That's it.
minimal.
Pepper them season.
You know?
One more question,
Yeah.
as guy where I be, I guess
Yeah,
ask this
yeah.
question. She try come back when she see the proof.
Yeah, they always try to come back, but
The proof don't deal.
niggas.
Door is closed.
We don't come back.
We don't come back,
Go
right?
back to-
How is your crush on Ira Star going?
I think
You're
I already
crushing
gave
on-
up. I gave up.
You
already.
gave up, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you've upgraded now, so
Yeah. I want other people now.
that give you the same vibe.
Yeah.
That keep the energy real, right?
Yeah, I want other people now.
Yeah.
Older people.
So,
All these young girls,
bruh,
Not be
So,
all now. You
bro.
can't just say,
okay, no be all.
not be all.
when you mean all these young girls, you mean I want more Gen Z,
And now I'm on a budget, man.
Wait, what is something ridiculous that they are asking for in a relationship that you're just like kilele and survive? Like, what is that ridiculous thing that they ask of you or require of you
I
as
feel
their
like I
boyfriend?
don't know how to love. That's the problem.
Oh,
I'm always money conscious.
I feel say make I no like give you this all these things where you dey talk. If I concur, I know say get like one person where they listen for somewhere.
yep.
Yeah,
They will slide in the DM. This is gonna be on the hot seat.
But bro, everything when you talk right now,
You can relate.
at the end of the day, yeah, it's personal. It's not like I'm saying everybody should be against love or
No, no.
get me correctly, but most times when you focus on the
On
all
wrong
you guys
thing,
focus.
because love is the wrong thing. Yeah, bro.
Okay, someone really broke his heart.
Now TI Blaze talk this one, no be me.
Yes.
Love
Yes.
is actually beautiful. I think when you've made that amount of money that you desire to make,
Sorry, I promise
With
you,
your
he's not
music.
listening. He's not listening.
I'm not listening.
you would probably fall in love eventually. I just
Okay.
think it's because your mind or your heart is not exactly settled. That's why
Okay.
you're like, okay, no,
Maybe
F love.
that's-
I need to make money first. But like when
Yeah.
you've made enough money, you'd
I'll go
actually
back
be
to love
searching.
again.
Yes, you would. And we'll have this conversation.
I'll put that in my prayer. I'll put that in my prayer.
Wow.
TI Blaze, it's been fun having you right here. So let's go back to something whereby a whole lot of people just make different comments about this and that and whatnot. And I was going through social media, music Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
The opinions with the music Twitter, everybody has an opinion
Yeah,
on music. So
everybody,
everybody has
Both
feels like
doubt ones and good ones.
exactly. Everybody
Yeah.
feels like they can say something about your music, about
Yeah.
this. Bro, everybody's under attack and everybody's being praised on social
Yeah.
media. It is what it is. Just have that thick skin. Can you say that in a way, at some point, social media affected you when you first started out? Maybe some things you were hearing concerning yourself or your music.
You know me, I'm actually an I don't care guy. Yeah, nothing gets to me. I just keep doing my own thing.
But you've seen negative comments.
Yeah,
feel like
just-
everybody has, yeah.
You have to move on actually.
Yeah.
You can't let someone that is tweeting from a room to come and be disturbing your own personal life. You just want single tweet and the person might not even mean it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
They just want to get engagements.
yeah.
Catch cruise and
Yes.
all.
So
Yeah.
what's that one thing about you that I wouldn't necessarily call it an insult, but like that thing that was said on social media that it was a lie.
The lie.
That like it was like everybody was seeing it, but you were like, this is a lie. That you heard, that you saw.
I don't
Do you
actually stay
remember?
online like that.
Yeah. So
I spend more times in the studio. I don't actually stay my phone most times.
so most times what people say about you has been true.
No.
Yeah.
I need to know what. Someone
Yeah,
said
like you can't exactly
Yeah.
say, oh, this one that I said
Yeah.
because you can't
No.
remember it.
So but so definitely somebody has said something
Yes,
that,
for sure.
that wasn't true.
For sure.
All right. So another thing for me is at the end of the day, right? How can you say how do I put this question? How do I phrase this question in such a way that it makes everybody happy? Concerning the headies, right?
Yeah.
I saw a tweet whereby somebody said that
Yeah.
you, with the nominations and everything, that you should have had an award, right? So normally, I know what you're going to say, that
Yeah.
it's fine now. Baba God, they give us validation
Yeah.
and all that, but like, do you feel like that person that tweeted that T.I. Blaze should have been awarded? Do you feel like there was substance to that tweet? Do you agree with that
Yeah.
tweet?
Yeah. The person is right.
Yeah. You feel like you weren't giving your flowers at the just
Yes.
concluded headies.
Yeah. You know, Nigerians, they don't give flowers. You have to take it from them. Yeah, they don't give flowers in Nigeria. You have to snatch it from them. Yes,
How do you
I'm doing
intend to
now.
do that? You
Yo,
say you're
I'll
doing
do it
that now.
In many ways. Yeah, in my
Yeah.
songs, in my interviews actually.
Your
Right.
interviews.
Yeah.
So by that in a way you
Give me a
talk.
flower now, bro. Am I good or not?
You're good. You're good.
You
you're good.
are T.I. Blaze.
definitely,
You are.
definitely.
You're
Yeah.
good, and well done to you. Thank you for putting out lovely tunes. And I think one question for me is, just because I've checked and I'm just confused, and since you're here, I can ask you,
Alright.
like, is T.I. Blaze an independent artist or he's signed?
No, I'm actually signed to everywhere right now. Yeah,
All right.
I'm on a deal right now.
You're on a deal right now, and
Okay.
that deal, is this something that we've seen deals go south? Is it something that you're happy with? Your record label is happy. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, everyone is good. Everyone is good.
Everyone is good. No issues gonna happen. Nothing. Because like, bro, it happen. You
It
get
happen.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your first one since you
Yeah,
came
yeah,
out like
actually.
that? Okay.
All right. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So going forward, right? Is there somebody that you haven't worked with? You've been a featured artist on songs. You've worked with different people. You're not shy to put people on your song,
Yeah.
right? In fact, before I head there, let me ask this one. Let's rewind a few weeks ago, over a week ago, to Burna Boy's comments, right? Everybody has had an opinion. Just like you said, you're not really on social media.
Yeah.
But what he said about most songs in Nigeria, most Afrobeat
Afrobeat
songs,
songs.
not having substance. We're not saying you're in that category, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
do you agree? Do you see some type of sense in what he said? One
How
way
do
or
you
the
feel
other.
about
I
this
noticed that you took a deep breath before you answered this
Yeah, I need
question.
to take more deep breath actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. That's it.
You don't know what to say.
I said.
But you had
Yeah, I don't like-
conversations,
I don't
I'm
like to
sure,
put
when
mouth
you
in
saw.
all these OG stores.
Yeah.
I don't like to put them out there.
Yeah. Because you respect everybody
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
yeah.
But as concerns your own music and Afro beats and everything, like, do you feel like Afro beats at the end of the day is just
No.
it comes down to what you enjoy?
Yeah, I enjoy every songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy every song.
So what can you say your music does for people? Like when you want to make music, what's the aim? What's the goal?
I feel like it has to be inspiring every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how substance and most of my songs I like to put lifestyle stuff inside them. Yeah. Most of
Probably
my
what's
songs, they're
happening
always-
to
they're always-
you.
Yeah, they're always real.
Yeah. And just like Tara said, she was listening to your song, and I think I agree with her, whereby she said that she listened to every lyric. I mean, that is
Yeah.
substance.
Yeah.
At the end of the
To
day.
be
That is
honest,
substance.
like that's the only way to enjoy a song. Even though yes, it might start with the instrumental, like the rhythm and all, but like
You have
the
to listen to
lyrics
the
has to
lyrics,
make a
yeah.
little bit
Yeah.
of sense. Whether it's just for fun, whether it's actually telling a story, it still has to make sense
That's how
for it to
deep
go.
lyrics,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last question from me though, because we're pressed for time. I need to know this. What is it? I know I've asked it before, but like, bro, what is it with Olamide that everybody has something good to say? Bro, there is a long
Because
list
it's
of
good.
people.
Because it's good.
But I have not seen something like. I mean, I've seen people impact different people on in the music industry. Don
Yeah.
Jazzy, the likes of Keke back in the day, Kenny's music. We've seen people impact people. Like, this is kind of different. This is not just on paper. There's some real brotherly love. Like, what is it
Yeah.
that people don't know about his relationship with
Yeah,
people that
with
you can tell?
people.
Because But though he likes to help people because he loves them. Yeah, he doesn't wait to get like things from the help that he wants to do, because
Yeah.
actually if that's to be honest that helped me actually, he wasn't going to ask for split, but Bado just give it everything out.
But don't never ask for a split from you on Sometimes
Nothing.
Remix.
He just give everything out.
He gave it to
Wow.
you.
Man.
Whoa, for real?
That's big.
Because the remix was like big. Like
Yes.
it was very
Big
big.
man.
One of the major hits of 2022. What?
So Bado
That's
is
lovely.
anytime.
But Bado didn't take 1 naira from Sometimes Remix, from the proceeds and streams and everything.
Nothing.
I mean, I can now understand more why you actually owe him like your respect and all of that. But
Yeah.
like, that's beautiful. Shout out to Olamide.
Shout out to
Just
Bado.
like the last question, because I wanted to ask that before Casey asked that, and then he
Okay.
forgot to ask it. He said, like, who are you looking at to work with? I know you said you have something coming in November.
A lot of people.
Is Ashake one of them?
Yeah, for sure.
Will you
Rema.
deliver a message to him?
Rema.
I'll give you a message. You deliver to Ashake when you guys are recording.
Alright, no problem.
Okay. So Rema, Ashake, and
It's off the record.
yes, off the record, obviously. Yeah, Ashake is my baby, you know, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh.
which is fine. Which is fine. Wait, so let's just ask this question, just in
Yeah.
case. Does Ashake believe in love too? For her, no be for me. Oh, now for
Help
her.
me ask him. Tell him that Tara or City 105 whenever he's asking that, and
Alright,
like
no
I'm
problem.
waiting for a reply.
Okay.
Yeah.
But big shout out to
Thank
you for coming through, man. Big shout out
Thanks
to
so
you.
much,
What
man. Nice to see you again.
nice to see you too again, man. We should do this again sometime. Definitely,
for sure.
definitely.
Probably when the work is out by November, you said,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
all things being equal,
Yeah.
we'll have
And
you
we,
here
we
again.
probably would chill outside like the confines of this studio.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'll buzz you, no worry. Okay,
Alright,
so
yeah,
what can we look forward to before the end of the year? I mean, I know you've touched in on it before.
Yeah.
You talked about a project dropping, but like,
Yeah.
what else are we?
My tour starting this month actually. My US tour.
Oh,
Your US tour?
And I have 10 cities
amazing.
down already.
Okay, 3 cities down.
10
cities down. You want to
Yeah.
name them?
Yeah, New York,
Mhm.
Atlanta, Chicago.
Mhm. For now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Follow him on social media and find out about the rest. And of course, official TI Blaze on Twitter. Is that the
Yeah.
same thing on Instagram? I only know Twitter.
T_Blaze.
T_Blaze.
Yeah, T__Blaze.
All right,
On
man.
Instagram.
Big shout out to you
Alright,
for coming
then.
through, man.